Hi, this is Joe with Hi-Fi Corner, and today we're doing a series of AV videos showcasing some of the things that we have on demonstration here at the shop. And I am talking with one of our AV specialists. He's also our install specialist, does custom installs for us. Why are we here looking at this black cabinet with this silver box on it and these two speakers? What is this? What am I looking at here? Can you explain that to the viewers?
Okay, hi Joe, yeah, thanks for the introduction. So we have a lot of customers, they want a big screen. It's in the family room, it's in the front lounge.
Yeah, but then you got like a big either TV sitting on the wall or something like that?
Yeah, or you've got a projection screen hanging off the ceiling.
Yeah.
You can get it to drop down.
Yeah.
Recent years, we've moved away from having projectors that have to be 10 foot back from the screen.
Right, so something that was set up either like in the back of the wall, you know, or hanging down off the ceiling or something like that, yep.
So a new breed of product came out called ultra short throw projectors.
Right, okay, so that's what this silver box is.
That's what the silver box is.
Okay.
So in this particular setup, silver box sits on a cabinet. We have a range of different styles, colors, whatever cabinets. Okay. Some of them like this, you see the projector. Others, the projector's hidden away.
Oh, right, so you wouldn't even see that bit of it. You would just, an open slot or something on top for it to come out, okay.
And then we've also got built into this a pop-up screen.
So there's a screen built within that.
Screens in the cabinet too. So now I can grab the remote control, I can hit the button. I've got a 100-inch screen about to appear.
Okay, so now we got a 100-inch screen.
Got a 100-inch screen.
That literally disappeared and appeared, of course.
Silver box,
turn that guy on.
Same thing, I'm going to just bring on the silver box. As you see, the dust cover opens up.
Yep.
So this is a laser projector, so very bright.
Right.
This particular one which we favour is by Leica. It's called a Cine one. They do two options.
Okay.
This one is for a 100-inch screen.
Right.
And then they do another one that looks physically identical. It's got a different lens in it. So now we could have, if you want, a 120-inch screen. Okay, so we're giving it a hard time just now. We've got a couple of big lights the audience are not seeing. So this particular screen is an ambient light rejecting screen. So that particular surface is designed that light coming at it from below is sent back out. Light that's arriving anywhere else gets rejected. So we're not going to live in, inside a glass box with full sunlight, but in your average home, you don't need to darken the whole room.
Right. Okay. So that's pretty big. So you can see. So this is just coming off of YouTube. Yeah. It's a really nice picture that I can see here. So it's doing 4K, is that right?
Yeah, so we've got a 4K projector. So we've got 4K, we've got high dynamic range. So everything that you want of a modern image, you can deliver through this. So here we're using built-in apps. So the projector has got your YouTubes, it's got your Netflix, it's got your Amazons built in.
Right.
You can connect it on your wired or wireless network so that if you've got your own content on a server, you can view that.
Okay.
And then you have 3 HDMI inputs.
So I got my magnetar that we just talked about in another video. Yeah. I want to hook it into this, no problem.
No problem. Your Apple TV, your Skybox, your Virgin box, whatever, you plug them in just as you would with a regular television.
Nice. Okay. So for those customers that don't want like the faff of having a AV amplifier or stereo amplifier or anything like that, so they don't have these speakers that we see on the side here. They just that actually has a speaker built into it.
It's got multiple speakers built in, so that it's like having a sound bar.
Okay.
Same idea. So it's going to send some sound out to the sides, up above, and give us a bit of a sound envelope.
All right.
It's not going to be as good as a full cinema.
No, of course not. But for kind of an all-in-one, it sounds pretty good.
Nice job. And if you don't want to use that, you can then have your loudspeakers, with a subwoofer, or you can have a full 5.1 or an Atmos.
Yeah, you just run it into an AV system.
Yeah, you just run it into a regular AV.
Awesome.
And so that's you. Very simple to use. Just do everything on the remote. It's just like using a normal TV, but when you don't want a big black square up on the wall, pack the whole lot away.
I mean, I know a lot of people out there would like that, where it just disappears when not in use. Yeah. And then, I mean, there's a lot of companies out there that try and do like, picture screen and this and that and, whatever.
Mirror
to
TV,
try and, mirror TVs. But this is really the ultimate solution, isn't it? Yeah. Just dropping it down, getting rid of it, and having a short throw so you don't have something way in the back. Yep. You have it here, right there, and it's bada bing, bada boom. It's done.
It's easy. It's nice.
Sweet.
Good system.
Awesome. Well, Joe, thank you so much for presenting this. If you guys have any questions out there, give us a shout. My colleague Joe here or my other colleague Tony would be happy to answer any questions you guys have on this. Listen, these cameras aren't doing this projector justice. Make sure to come into the shop. We have it on demonstration all the time. We're rocking it out. So just come into the shop so you can see actually how wonderful this projector looks. Get a hold of us via email, phone call, or hit us up on our messaging system on our website. My name is Joe, and remember, always enjoy your music and now your video. And thank you, Joe, again, for helping us out with these videos.
Thank you.
All right.